Boker Tov, good morning. We continue with the 3-minute daily dose of Torah. Towards the end of Parshat Bo, we're told that we are supposed to, there's some mitzvahs that we do to remember the Exodus. This is what the Torah says about one of them. Hold on a second. It says, V'ayalacha la'ot ayadlecha u'lezikaron b'nei nacha. V'man tiyeh Torah t'nai ki b'yad chazaka hotziacha d'nai b'mitzrayim. And it shall be for you as a sign on your hand and as commemoration between your eyes, in order that the Torah of God should be on your lips. That, or because with a strong hand God brought you forth from Egypt. So there's some sense that we wear tefillin wrapped around our arms, right? As a way to remember God's arm, God's strong arm, when He took us out of Egypt. And it should be between our eyes. We should always be aware of the fact that people put on tefillin often incorrectly. They put them down here between their eyes. It's supposed to be centered between your eyes, but actually on your forehead where your hairline is, or once was, that's where they go. And so one notion is, and here let's just share how Rav Kook chooses to read it. God was seeking through the battle with Egypt to fight against the coarseness and the debasement of human actions, the crassness and vulgarity of humanity, the materialistic side of life that was so compelling, the way in which we extend our hand and engage in the world around us. And Yetziat Mitzrayim was meant to bring a completely different view of things. There is a God above and a God who has who fights against such ways of being. And the holy act, I'll read you how Rav Kook reads this, the holy act of fastening the tefillin to the arm and head helps us to transform the coarse and profane aspects of life into strength and vitality, revealing an inner life beautiful in its holiness. It's a triumph over humanity's coarseness. That was when it's at its peak in Egypt. He says that tefillin comes to counter. That's what we put on every morning before we go about our day, before we go about all the things that life will involve and draw us in to do. We put on tefillin in the morning and we say, okay, my activities can be lofty and holy. What I think about can be different. What I do can be different. That's part of Yetziat Mitzrayim, the Exodus from Egypt, that our tefillin wearing is meant to carry. For those of us who do wear tefillin and those of us who might not wear tefillin, just knowing that such a mitzvah exists. Wishing you all a great day.